What's good, everybody? My name is Alckemy, and today I'm super excited because I have released a new sample pack designed for the Poly and Play called Aurora. It's available on my website currently, and not only that, but if you are an ARCANUM member, then for the first 7 days you can actually grab this for free. So if you're not an ARCANUM member, if you've been considering supporting the channel, I do take a little bit of a loss from the YouTube revenue share, but this will allow you to not only have access to the pack, but it will also grant you access to the masterclasses that I have available to kind of just see what those are about and see if maybe there's some exclusive information that you might be interested in, especially if you were interested in halftime like this. So within that, this project will be talked about and actually done from scratch in the Poly and Play review. However, what is really cool is that even though if you don't have a Poly and Play, this is still something that's available as a sample pack because, well, they're all samples for one, but what's really unique about this is that they're all actually one-shots. So we have tons of archetypes in here, claps. We have things that are kicks, of course. We have neuro bases, things that are impacts, which is probably my favorite, and different percussions, you know, just basic stuff like that, and also pluckies. And every one of these is a different instrument, but what you'll notice is that everything is tuned to C because, again, this is designed to be put in this so that way you can transpose everything and make the entire kit work together. But the other thing is that everything is short, so that way it's just easier to work with in general. Now, the reason why I wanted to show you some of these samples that I have on here is because by default, the Poly and Play forces everything into mono. And then if you have like reverb or delay or whatever, it'll output it in stereo. So you don't really get the mid-side information that a lot of these, especially the impact basses, have. Now, what makes this pack designed for the Poly and Play is really just the way that it's set up. So as you can see, like these are in batches, and as opposed to having, 250 claps or something all in one folder, they're divided into like small little amounts of like 30 or, anywhere from 20 to 40 anyways. And that way you can upload a whole folder of claps or kicks or whatever in here and not meet the limit of like what the Poly and Play has. So the reason why this is also cool though is because these are divided into folders. That means if I wanted to, have a groove like this, and let's say I just wanted to change the kicks, so I could go into this and go into even randomize, right? And sample in folder. And now this is just going to change the kicks. And it makes it incredibly easy and intuitive to try to, change things up in that way. And that's part of like the perks about using something like the Poly and Play. But the other thing as well is that you can kind of just like, let's say you've got this kit and it's all designed for in that way. You can highlight all of the tracks here and do something like randomize. There's plenty of other things that you can do as well, but I can just change the randomization of this ever so slightly and we're going to get a completely different kit. So and when you kind of like see the power and intuition that you have within the Poly and Play itself, it really caters towards like how much cool stuff is in here. So I could go through the rest of the pack, but just know that this is something that's designed for neuro bass. It's something that's designed for halftime music or even drum and bass in particular. But there's a lot of really high quality sounds. I've already got another demo that I've already uploaded that is available in the description here and also on the website. But let me just go ahead and finish this video off with just doing a little bit of play to show you some of the sounds that come out of this, and let me know what you guys think. And if you guys have purchased this already, then please leave a comment down here. Let me know what you guys think and let me know what you like, what you don't like, what I could do better. But for now, let's just have a little bit of fun jamming out on this, and hopefully you guys enjoy the pack. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will be doing more performance stuff in the poly and play in the future. But this pack is dope, man. It's got some great sounds in it and is very usable right out of the box. You don't need to do any EQing or really hardly any of that stuff. It's just a lot of fun to use, and hopefully you see the benefit of how powerful something like this can be. Thank you all so much. I'll see you in the next one.